Hey Libras, welcome to your weekend reading. I wanted to get this out really quick for you guys. So, Tarot and Oracle forecast September 9th, 10th, and 11th for Libra, all placements. Welcome to Libra land. Let's go, guys. Already have a few messages. So, Libra, in the Lenormand, I got the Rider and the Lily. Number 1 and number 30. There's a similar message throughout your reading thus far. A tone, should I say, a tone about your reading. And that tone is bringing sexy back. Yep, that's your channeled song. Justin Timberlake, Sexy Back. So Libra, you're bringing sexy back to a situation. Also watch that video. It may speak to you in some subliminal ways. Anyways, the Rider and the Lily speaks specifically about a message about morality and your sensuality. Also, contentment in simplicity. Your sexy is natural, Libra. Your sex appeal, I don't know why this is coming up, but it's very natural. You just exude it. You don't have to try. Like it's a big turn on attraction about you, Libra. So anyways, I don't know why Spirit wanted me to tell you guys that, but that's the tone of your reading. You're bringing sexy back. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the Illuminated Tarot. This speaks of pleasure, creativity, also friendship. And the Zodiac cards, you got Venus and the Sun. You are shining, I'm telling you what. Look at you bringing sexy back. Hey, Libra. Woo! Wowzas. Don't hurt them, Libra. These two cards, Venus and Soul, are saying to you, open your eyes to the beauty that is within you. Your life is a work of art. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. All right, Libra. Let's shuffle the tarot 3 times. Oh, one more message before the tarot. We have the cauldron at the bottom. And I believe this cauldron is symbolic of your life and your healing at this time. And it talks about synergy. So bringing different components together to create a certain substance. And I believe that substance is like your aura. What you ooze, Libra. I heard realism, a good heart, a loyal heart, humor, sexy. I mean, just tarot's for 18 and up always. Woo! Woo woo! Cards are ready to talk. Oh, I don't use this deck often, so it's still pretty new. One more. Page of Cups. All right, Libra. Page of Cups talks about confidence, happiness, contentment, and receiving valuable insight. What's the situation for Libra this weekend? Wow, the Hierophant. There's definitely been an energy shift. I can't wait to go live. The live this weekend, we're going to talk about the recent passing of this historical figure, shall I say, that recently passed. There's been a big energy shift like an undertow, like an underlying energy shift since this person's passing. And this is what this card's reminded me of, because it speaks of also like authority, right? Religious authority as well. Okay, so your situation is the Hierophant. Beautiful. Look at this. Your life is a work of art, Libra. The artist at the bottom of the deck. This illuminated tarot has 2 additional major arcana cards, and the artist is one of them. Wow. I heard creating from nothing. Creating, starting from scratch. And you have all the gifts and abilities to be this talented artist, Libra. To be respected. The Hierophant with the artist, you are already a respected artist, Libra. I heard some of you laugh. No, I'm serious. Feel proud of how far you have come, Libra. Your talents are one of a kind. You, Libra, are one of a kind, and you deserve this respect for your art, for your life. That is which? A work of art. Let's go. Wow. Why did I read that as the Hierophant? I must have. This is so interesting. I'm sorry. This is the Emperor. I said what I said for a reason. I'm not taking anything back. The Emperor is still a person of authority. And I'm still going to read it the same. The Emperor. Also, there's this divine masculine energy watching some of you create, turning the matrix into your creatrix. Let me read the artist for you. The artist is the vessel of creation. This card signifies mankind and shows when you need to open to the knowledge that is available if you stop and set aside the distractions of the human condition and listen. Simplifying things, Libra, and don't listen to people of the past, ghosts of the past. Clear out that old energy. No longer can these ghosts of the past haunt or torture you, Libra. No longer. Behind the 9 of Swords, the Empress. Behind that, the 4 of Swords. And there's the Hierophant. Now you guys can see why I thought the Emperor was the flippin' Hierophant card. Look how similar they are. You deserve to rest and rejuvenate your soul, your well-being. And you also have this spiritual support, this knight in shining armor. Those are your guides, angels, and ancestors, Libra. Your knight in shining armors are on the other side. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. Where should Libra not focus, Spirit, this weekend? The Chariot energy. Cancerian. Moving too fast. Moving too fast, Libra. Where not to focus your energies this weekend. Moving too fast. Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Giving away your energy. Keep it in the reserve. It's time for the build up. Where should Libra focus instead? I love this. The Temperance comes out so often in our readings. Where you should focus instead. I said reserved, hang back, the Hanged Man at the bottom, clarifying the Temperance, enlightenment, patience, balance. Look at that beautiful card for you. Let me go ahead and read it. Where Libra should focus instead. Temperance. Temperance appears when there is a need for balance of opposing areas in your life. You are being asked to be patient and re-examine your priorities in your life that may be in disharmony. Temperance assists us by pointing you to life's meaning and purpose. This is about balance, harmony, purpose, and moderation. Keep clearing out your energy. Tonight's the full moon. A lot of emotions are at their peak, okay? A lot of emotions will arise out of people this weekend. But this is a full harvest moon, Libra. Keeping to yourself, I'm hearing, keeping your own energies in check and balanced, and also removing any excess mentality that you acquire more and more and more material things, when really it's about acquiring more and more and more memories, knowledge, experiences, love. This speaks about guarding against having excess, too much of the same thing, or just so much material things. It's like, truly doesn't matter. That doesn't matter as much as how you feel. Taking care of yourself. Mind, body, soul. I'm just hearing it's just time to clear out any excess. Declutter, organize. Continue to reshape your life. You're reshaping your life right now. So many of us, Libra, are reshaping our lives right now. And it's important for us to make room for the new. Wow. 2 of Cups. Yep, with the 10 of Wands. Drop a burden or two, my friends. Your likely outcome. That's the end. This is the end of an old cycle. 10 of Wands. It's time to drop these burdens off. It's not your responsibility. Some stuff's no longer your responsibility, Libra. The 2 of Cups is your likely outcome. And I just saw 1414 on the timer. Now, this doesn't have to be a love partnership, but it very well could be. It's a partnership of all kinds. It's about good health, being in a harmonious vibe, and it's also about attraction. You're bringing sexy back. Yep. Them mother boys don't know how to act. Hey. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Go ahead, be gone with it. Let's pull another Lenormand message. Libra, for your weekend. Two of Cups. That's nice. Whoa. Okay. Those just flew out together. Whoa. The Heart and the Key just flew out together at the camera like boom. The Heart and the Key. You've got the key to their heart, Libra. You have the key to this person's heart. Open heart. Have an open heart. How beautiful. Message for Libra, please. You may need to release the need to control every aspect of something. Zombie control at the bottom. 1616 on the timer. Message for Libra. Continue to put yourself out there. Your creative projects, what once was a hobby, will be your payoff, will be your rewards. Risk and reward. Apple. Also, apples are about good health. And look at the heart. I never even noticed that the bite was the heart. Again, heart chakra taking center stage in this reading. Heart to heart, I'm hearing. Heart to heart. Do you know that your heart, Libra, has an electromagnetic field that can be felt 3 to 6 feet outside of your body? Your heart carries its own frequency, its own energy, electromagnetic frequency. That's so amazing to me. Your heart can be felt. I'm hearing even farther than 3 to 6 feet. Okay. Reminder, every time I see this card, I'm like, all right, we'll do a separate reading to illuminate Libra's blind spots. We have the Skull of Darkness blind spots at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down as a reminder. Actually, just leave the card out. Maybe I can sit down and do that reading tonight. Behind that, protection, Libra. Again, your ancestors, angels, and guides of the highest realms are protecting you. Always. Let's get a channeled message, and then I'm going to pull an astrology, Black Moon astrology card for your weekend. I think we're going to get a lot of information out of it too. Okay, so I believe in your blind spots is the dark again. That's interesting. The dark card came out right after Skull of Darkness. So we have the dark trying to dim your light. This is about low vibes and negative attachments. At the bottom of the deck, it's because you are right on track, Libra. You're right where you need to be. The turtle wins the race. You know what's up. Road to success. That's why. That's exactly why. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing 3 shuffles. Genius, Uranus. Remember to exercise patience this weekend, Libra. We have the full moon energy and we just entered Mercury retrograde. And remember other people's emotions depending on where water, especially Cancer, I feel, the moon, wherever water is in people's chart can affect them more emotionally than others, right? Especially during full moons. That would be something interesting for you to look in your chart where you have water. See what planet. Okay, we got our card. Chiron, healing. Oh my gosh, Libra. This is definitely where Spirit would like you to focus. You are healers. Healers. Sometimes all it takes is a touch, a light touch of your hand, and you can heal. You are gifted with this power. Whew. Great power. But it's for love. I was going to say, but it's for love. And look what's at the bottom. You got Venus twice in your reading, Libra. Remember at the very beginning, Venus with the sun. Love. Wow. Let's read number 8. Chiron. This is the Hanged Man card. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Healing must take place before you are able to deal with your matter. Chiron is not a planet, but a comet with a unique orbit. That's you, Libra, unique orbit that travels through the entire zodiac over approximately 51 years. Chiron is the Greek word for man-horse. Chiron the centaur, the wisest of all creatures, was the wounded healer and self-enlightened shaman. He was wounded in the flank and was almost crippled, but was rehabilitated from his wounds and sickness to pursue the healing arts through the guidance of Apollo, god of light. This is wild. When I first, even before I created my first YouTube channel, Legacy of Light, my name was Ashley Apollo. For astrologers, Chiron has a special purpose as a bridge between the inner and outer planets, a bridge between the animal and the human, the wisdom that lies in both life forms. In the chart, Chiron's place shows transition, linking the mundane to the extraordinary. This heavenly body takes on a journey through our darkness, where we pass through to the next side with strengths we did not realize we had until we pass through that black place. Wow. Chiron has a relationship to the two astrological signs of Virgo and Sagittarius. Chiron lords over matters of health, illness, and disease, and especially how they relate to our personal journey through life. One must see darkness before there is light. Wow. That darkness. But look how the candles lit on top of their mind. It's like through all that darkness, Libra, you've found the light. I saw the sign and it opened up my mind. I saw the sign. Woo! One must experience sickness before there is lasting health. My ears ringing. Chiron also represents resurrection, so has some relationship to the Christ figure as the wounded healer. This is a card of great transformation. Therefore, in many ways, you are rising from the swamps. Chiron's energy says that once we are able to heal ourselves, we can also take this gift or wound and learn how to restore others. We can mend our wounds when we embrace, process, and understand the gift of illness or dysfunction. Chiron is also an expert in alchemy, which gives us the ability to transform the mundane into the marvelous. You are the artist of your life, Libra. These readings are miraculous to me because Spirit truly speaks to us. We start these readings, how we finish these readings. Everything always comes full circle. I appreciate each and every one of you so much here at Libra Land. I'm so connected to you all, Libra. And I feel like we're in this together. Or however you found this land, wherever Libra is in your chart, or if you're even a cross watcher. I want to call you crosswalkers. I don't know why. Okay. Chiron is also an expert in alchemy, which gives us the ability to transform that mundane into the marvelous. Chiron is the blending of the energies of Saturn and Uranus, meaning just don't throw out the old. There is wisdom there, but you should also embrace the bold and the new. In keeping with this, Chiron also governs quantum physics, medicine, and astrology. When this card turns up in a reading, it can indicate health matters or that issues of a medical nature may be of concern. This matter may have to do with health concerns, most especially any emotional healing that is needed. At this time, you may find yourself visiting or having interactions with health facilities or any place that has to do with healing of the mind, body, or spirit. And I know for a fact I said that in the middle of this reading. You're healing your mind, body, and spirit at this time, Libra. This is also a time of teaching and learning, so schools may figure into this matter as well. Certain sorrows of the deep past may be surfacing, so be careful of repeating old patterns, which makes complete sense as we enter into this Mercury retrograde. These will tend to resurface unless faced directly, and if not faced, the pain will continue. This is an awakening time where you can resolve things. The symbol for Chiron is a key, and this card says you have the key to open the right doors at your asking. It's because of your heart, Libra, you're being given this master key from Spirit. These words are true. To do this, you will have to work with the wounded or the downtrodden in some way. So, if this is true, it is now time to save yourself and others. I feel like doing the work for yourself, Libra, you're showing others how it's done by healing yourself. You're setting a good example because we cannot save others. That's also an important, matter of fact. But we can help. This is about a bridge between the tangible and intangible. Again, turning the matrix, the tangible, into your creatrix. What was once intangible. Shamanism, facing yourself, journeys, the higher mind, heeding the call, being bold, a journey through darkness that you've already gone through, I believe. Spiritual growth after abandonment, deep inner healing, homeopathic medicine, chiropractors, the need to heal or be healed, feeling the pain of others, healing or teaching others via your own pain, setting that example, having empathy, kindness, responsibility. Try not to worry unnecessarily. What is your routine? What you do as a routine? Job changes in connection with self-healing. Publishing in the areas of alternative health or traditional medicine. Home remedies, or learning about health's benefits through the natural world. Writing, being out in nature, the colors green and brown. Taking the time to process any grief, healing, redemption. And Libra, you are so, so, so loved. I hope you found messages in your weekend and Oracle Tarot forecast with me, Ash. As always, give me a big thumbs up if you did. I appreciate you. Stay balanced, stay blessed. Until the next one. Peace.